Good morning. I'm just getting everything set up, so bear with me. I just want to make sure that I'm in the right group, that I can see comments if anybody decides to join, that we're zoomed in good so you can see everything. Just trying to make sure everything's good. Okay. Let's get my tablet out of our way. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get everything out of our way, but yet still be able to see. Hi, Iona. Good morning. So today is a good day. I don't feel really good, but it's still a good day. Hi, Melinda. So, here's where we're at. Today we're going to be creating these 5 quick and cute cards. I'm okay. I still am not feeling 100%, but I'm pushing through. I have a lot going on today, so I've got to push through this. So, today we're going to be using our 2023-2025 in colors. So let me show you them. They're Copper Clay, Pebbled Path. This is my favorite. I go back and forth. This is my second favorite. Wild Wheat. Then we're going to use Moody Mauve and Boho Blue. Okay? So these are the 5 colors. These are for 2023. Oh, Iona, I'm sorry you didn't get the house. That means there's a better one out there for you. God has a plan. You will get there. So we're going to be using these 5 ink pads to create these 5 cards. And so what I did was like I kept them monochromatic. So let me explain a couple things first. So we're going to be using the beautiful balloon stamp set and dies. This bundle is in the new catalog. So this is a sneak peek. This is coming May 2nd. Okay. And this leads into my In Color Club. So I'm doing an In Color Club. And so what that is it will, it'll run for 5 months, May through September. And it will go, so in May we're going to do Copper Clay, which is this one. So you will spend $40 a month if you sign up for the In Color Club. You will go online with the host code and you will shop and you will place a $40 order before tax and shipping. And I will give you, I'll explain that in a minute. But anyway, so you will place a $40 order between the first, you get the host code on the first of the month. And you have till the 10th to place your $40 order. Then between the 15th and the 20th, I will mail out 2 card kits. So it'll be like 2 of these cards, but it'll be 2 different cards. And you'll get the kits and with the envelopes and everything to create them. And then you will get a product sheet, and I will do a video that shows how I created those 2 cards for that month. So May is Copper Clay, so those will be the focus for the month. And I will send out if you sign, so you need to email me at stampwithroberta@gmail.com to reserve your spot. And then I will email you a confirmation email that I got you and a list of what I suggest that you purchase for Copper Clay. So usually what it'll be is, it'll be an ink pad, the blends. My recommendation is the ink pad, the blends, a package of cardstock, and the re-inker. And that's like $34, and then you could pick a ribbon, and I will have one picked, or an embellishment for each month, so that it'll total right around $40 each month. And you can buy off the suggested list, but if you first month you place an order and you want to order all the ink pads, that's fine. Then the other month, as long as your order is $40, you get the card kits from me. Okay, and you use this host code. And I also have a Color of the Month Club. This is for our Color Refresh. And this one is about the same, except for it runs 11 months because there's 11 new colors. You will, again, spend $40 a month before tax and shipping, and you'll get a host code. And each month we're going to feature a different card or color. But on this one, you will receive the kits from me for my 2 cards. But when you get the project sheet and the video emailed to you, you will also get my friend Katina, who is doing this, we're pairing together. You will get her project sheet, like it's one project sheet for all 4 her cards and mine, and you'll get the 2 videos, my video and her video. Okay, so if you want to sign up for the Color Club or the In Color Club, email me at stampwithroberta@gmail.com or send me a message on Facebook and let me know, and I will get you put on the list. Okay, so let me show you. So let me show you the designer series paper we're using. This is called the In Color designer series paper. Okay, so this is the wild wheat, and then this is the background of it. So this is so you get 4 patterns, 2 of each color. So you get 4 sheets of each. So this is my favorite. These 2 are my favorite. The Pebble Path, and that's the background. And then this is the striped and the polka dot. This is Moody Mauve. Oh, this is Copper Clay. This is the second one of Copper Clay. And then last is our Boho Blue. Sorry, I froze for a minute. So these are I'm using this designer series paper for my balloons because I wanted it all to coordinate. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Let me push the stamp set out of the way and we'll get started. I just stuck everything in one bag because it's all in colors, so just bear with me. So I took half a sheet of designer series paper and I ran it through I actually ran both of these through together, and I got my balloons, my 2 balloons that we're going to use. Okay, so I just did the 2 pieces. I cut them in. Sorry, I was reading what Anna wrote. She said, I already ordered the new pads and markers in a couple of the bundles, still waiting for shipping, and now they are 4 to 12 days out. Yeah, they're shipping. They said they had them. They talked yesterday and said that they had a lot of orders come in with the last chance and the pre-order being at the same time. So it really slowed things down. So we're going to take our basic white card base. I need a piece of boho blue. So the measurements for these cards, they're all the same. And the measurements are on my blog today, but there is not a downloadable project sheet. So the reason there's not a downloadable project sheet is 1, they're really simple cards. And 2, Stampin' Up! I use my Stampin' blog to create my project sheets for you all. And it is not updated with the new catalog stuff. So there's not even a shopping list on my blog because the only thing you can buy right now is, yeah, I love the balloons. I love this bundle. I got ink on there somewhere. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in boho blue. We're going to do some stamping first. So I'm going to stamp, and I probably am doing this different than anybody else would do it. But first thing I do is I stamp my happy birthday. Okay? Then I come in with my little squiggly balloon tail, and I stamp 5. You can stamp more, you could do 3 balloons. I chose 5. Okay, and so then what I'm going to do is bring in my balloon, and we're going to stamp 3 of them, lining them up with the tails. I did the 3 outside. Okay, and then I'll have to clean those both. I'm done with the ink. So I'm done with the boho blue. I'm going to bring in my seal and attach this to my card front. Just like this. Then I'm going to bring in my 2 boho blue balloons and my dimensionals. And I'm just going to attach dimensionals to the back of my balloons. And I'm popping these up on the card. And that just gives a little bit of dimension. Whew. Okay, so we're just going to add our little balloon on both of these. And that is how simple card number 1 is. So these are really simple to create a bunch of them and put them together. I'm excited because I'm going to have a whole bunch of these in my stash. Okay, so let me look for... I need my scrubber so I can clean. Sorry, I'm pulling in my scrubber and I'm just going to spray some mist because I'm going to have to clean my balloon, all 3 of these stamps for the next color. Okay, there so now let's move on to Moody Mauve. Okay, so it looks like this. All I'm doing is grabbing the pieces and parts from the side. We're folding our card base. And you could do these any way you want. Like you could do all the stamping. I did all the cutting of the dies so that that would not slow us down. But I'm just going to stamp them card by card and clean in between. But yes, this balloon stamp set is going to be amazing. I love balloons. Oh, so you can see I messed this up. So what I'm going to do is pull in my foam mat. This is from the Stamparatus, I know, and we no longer have them, but I love this foam mat. When you're using photopolymer stamps, it gives you a better, more crisp image. So then we're going to bring in our tail. We're going to do 5. So I know, which bundles did you get on your pre-order? So as a demonstrator, we are able to pre-order right now from the new catalog. And they only, with the annual catalog, we only get to pre-order select items. So you'll see most of the demonstrators are all going to be sharing the same product right now because we all were able to purchase the same products. But yeah, so you can see I used the big blue balloon on another project. So I'm going to put adhesive on this and add it. And then we'll pull out our 2 mauve balloons and find our dimensionals. Sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. They, the trash man just ran. Our neighbor's trash runs 2 days before ours, and anytime there is a disturbance out there, they let us know. So that's card number 2. We're going to move right along to Wild Wheat. Okay. Sorry. Wild Wheat. Let's grab a card base. Okay. So let's go ahead and bring in our scrubber. I noticed Melinda's not answering. I don't know if she's still on here or if she got busy. But yeah, she pre-ordered too. Okay, so now we're ready to stamp again. Yeah, I got the circle sayings also. I'm going to be using it on a card soon. Then I also got the monkey. That's coming up. I'm using it on tomorrow's Fun Fold card, so I'm very excited for that. And I told myself I didn't need the Daisy bundle right now, but thank you, Melinda, for making me know that I do need that. I love watching her videos. It makes me want more stuff. My husband doesn't like that I watch her videos, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the wild wheat to the front of the card. Then we'll add our stamped images. Ooh, make sure we do it not upside down. I'm serious, Melinda. You make me want stuff that I don't think I need at the beginning. I'm like, oh, I don't need that. I'll wait. And then I get something, I see something you created and I'm like, okay, maybe I do need it. Yeah, these in colors are so beautiful. And like I said, I'm doing the in color club, and I know there are going to be people who just don't want to wait and they want all the pads. So that's why I decided to do it as a you order. That's why I decided to do my club as a you order $40. Yeah, it works out. Just blame Melinda for everything. Like, it's all Melinda's fault. And my niece's name is Melinda. And she just happens, my husband and her are very close. So I think sometimes he gets the two of those confused. Thank you, Melinda. I love these cards. And they're really easy to mass produce a bunch of them. You could do them in any color, like you could just pull out. Stampin' Up sells a package of, they sell the designer series paper in all the color families. So that's awesome. And then they also sell like a package of cardstock where you can get a sampling of each. Yeah, there you go, Melinda. Ernie's in a pretty good mood today because it's gardening season and he's getting all of his gardening stuff. So he's like, oh yeah, we're going to get fertilizer and it's time to start planting. So yeah, he's all excited today. I said that after all at work, he's going to go pick up the fertilizer for the garden so Ernie can start with that. And oh, I am not stressing that did not stamp 100%. I'm just going to let it go because I don't want to. If I had the markers, I forgot to purchase the markers when I did my pre-order. But if I had the markers, I would just go in with the marker and fix that. And I will once it comes. I order the markers. These will just sit. They'll be ready for the next month's birthday cards. When I get ready to sit down and I do my birthday cards at the beginning, either right there at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month for the whole month. And then they sit here and they go, and then they go out weekly. So this is the fourth one. We have one more left, and it is copper clay. Okay. This is going pretty fast. I mean, making them. Yeah, I think Melinda is a pretty popular name. My nieces, I have Melinda and Miranda, and from my sister Ruth, she has two daughters, and she named one Melinda and one Miranda. And I can tell you that my niece Melinda, was named from Guiding Light. There was a character on there called Melinda Sue, and that's what she named her, Melinda, after her. So it does happen. My sister's weird, but I mean everybody has their own. And she was my niece Melinda. She was premature, but she's doing great. She has a whole bunch of babies of her own. Do you like the copper clay? Is that your favorite of the 5 in colors? Melinda, which is your favorite in color? And Iona, you too. Which is your favorite in color? Oh, and I should tell this. Oh my! Since we're doing this live. Tomorrow, this will be on YouTube when I'm done. When I'll upload it to YouTube. So if you're watching this later, you can. Oh, Moody Mauve, yeah. If you're watching this later or you're catching the replay on YouTube, tomorrow, April 19th, all day, Stampin' Up! Is doing free shipping on all orders. If the order is over $75 before tax and shipping, they will give you free shipping on your order. And if you place your order using my April host code, I'll leave a link in the description of this video on YouTube, and I'll put it in the comment section when the video's over. If you use the link with April host code, then you get a thank you card. Let me show you. There's this. I'm using this pack of paper. It's the Flora paper, and it says, hey, the card just says, "Hey there," and it's got some ribbon, and you get a package of iridescent pearl jewels with your order. As long as if your order's over $40, you get that. But if it's over $75, Stampin' Up! Will give you free shipping. Okay, so I'm just bringing the cards back in so you can see them all. I love how they turned out. So these are, again, the new in colors. I have the. If you're interested in the In Color Club, where you can get the paper, the ink, and all that one color at a time, I have the In Color Club and I have the new Color Refresh Color Club. Both I'm reserving spots for them right now. So if you're interested in that, shoot me off an email or a message. Yeah, the Pebbled Path is I love the grays though. Smoky Slate is one of my favorite colors. I'm a neutral girl. But this Wild Wheat is my second favorite. So yes. So Iona and Melinda both like Moody Mauve. But if you're watching this on replay, leave me a comment and tell me which is your favorite. This is Copper Clay. This is Pebbled Path, Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, and Boho Blue. Okay, so like I said, if you're interested in my paper share, my color clubs, any of my clubs, the information is on my blog at stampwithroberta.blogspot.com, and you can just message me and I'll get you signed up for whichever one you want to do. I'm trying to get 5 people for my in-color club, so we'll have a full color club, and I also have the color refresh club that I'm doing with my friend Katina. So you would get 4 card ideas every month using the new colors. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will gladly come back and answer all of them. Thank you.